$100 a month. That's it. That's the entire video. Most people think becoming a millionaire requires a six-figure salary or a lucky crypto bet. But if you can skip just 3 takeout meals a month and follow this blueprint, you can build a $1 million fortune. I'm going to show you the math, the exact accounts, and the trap that kills 90% of investors. Do not skip the math part. It sounds boring, but I promise it will blow your mind and change how you see every dollar in your wallet. Let's dive in. We're going to assume an 8% average annual return. That's the historical inflation-adjusted average of the stock market over the last century. Some years are up, some are down, but 8% is our anchor. If you invest that $100 every single month for 40 years, your total contributions are only $48,000. But because of growth, your balance is $349,000. That's over 7 times what you put in. Not bad for the price of a few pizzas, right? But here is the part where most people quit, and where the real magic actually begins. Watch what happens if you just give that same $100 another 10 years. Total time, 50 years. Your balance doesn't just grow a little more, it explodes to over $1 million. Think about that. You didn't double your time. You only added 25% more time, but you tripled your final wealth. This is the exponential curve, and it is the only way for average people to become wealthy. To understand why this happens, you have to understand the snowball effect. Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world for a reason. At the beginning, the snowball is tiny. You're pushing it, and it feels like you're getting nowhere. In the first 10 years of investing, your returns are so small you might feel like quitting. But as the ball grows, its surface area increases. More surface area means more snow is caught with every single rotation. In your account, that surface area is your balance. By year 40, your snowball is a giant. In that final decade, an 8% return on $350,000 adds nearly $30,000 in a single year. That's more than you contributed in the first 25 years combined. This is why time is more important than the amount. If you wait 10 years to start, you have to invest $225 a month just to catch up to the person who started with $100 today. Step 1 is opening the right account. You don't want to use a regular savings account. The interest there is a joke. You need a tax-advantaged brokerage account. In the US, use a Roth IRA. You put in money that's already been taxed, and in return, you never pay a single penny of tax on the growth or the withdrawals. That's $1 million, tax-free. In the UK, it's the Stocks and Shares ISA. Globally, look for tax-free savings accounts or just a low-cost brokerage like Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab. Fees are the sun that melts your snowball. Step 2, buy one thing. Most people fail because they try to pick individual stocks. They buy the hot stock of the week and panic when it drops. Don't do that. You want an index fund. Think of it as a bucket that holds tiny pieces of the 500 biggest companies in America or the 3,000 biggest companies in the world. If one fails, the others pick up the slack. Look for VTI if you want the US market, or VWRA if you want the whole world. These are low-cost, reliable, and have decades of proof. Just buy and set it to auto-buy every month. The secret is automation. If you have to manually transfer that $100, you'll find an excuse not to. Set it up to leave your bank account the same day your paycheck hits. Make wealth inevitable. Step 3 is actually the hardest part. You have to do absolutely nothing. You are not a trader. You are an owner. Owners don't panic when the price of their house drops for a week. This is the 90% killer. Somewhere in your 40-year journey, there will be a market crash. The news will scream that the economy is collapsing. Your account balance will turn red. 90% of people panic here. They stop their monthly $100 because they're scared, or they sell everything to save what's left. This is exactly how you stay poor. You just killed your snowball at its most critical stage. A market crash is just a clearance sale on the world's best companies. If you keep buying that $100 through the crash, you're buying more shares for less money. That's how you supercharge your growth. Let's look at a real-world example. My friend Sarah started at 22. She worked a normal job, lived in a small apartment, and committed to that $100 a month into a total world index fund. She lived through the 2008 crash, the 2020 pandemic, and the 2022 inflation spike. She never checked her balance during the red days. She just kept that $100 auto buy going. By the time she hit her 60s, she wasn't worried about Social Security or pensions. She was a millionaire. Not from a high salary, but from the $3.33 she saved every single day. Now, I know what you're thinking. Will $1 million even be worth anything in 40 years? It's a fair question. Inflation will eat some of that buying power. But remember, we used an 8% return. That's actually a conservative estimate that accounts for inflation. And even if $1 million buys less than, it's a lot better than having zero because you didn't start. The biggest risk isn't the market, it's waiting. Every year you wait to start that $100 snowball, you are effectively cutting hundreds of thousands of dollars off your retirement. If you're 30, start now. If you're 40, start now. You might not hit a million, but you'll hit a hell of a lot more than if you do nothing. The math doesn't lie. Here is your homework. Today, right after this video, I want you to pick one brokerage. Open the account. It takes 10 minutes. Set up a transfer for whatever you can afford, even if it's just $50. Once it's set, forget your login password if you have to. Just let it run. Consistency is the only secret to wealth. You don't need to be a genius, you just need to be disciplined. Imagine your life 40 years from now. You have the freedom to do whatever you want because your 20-year-old self decided to skip a few pizzas. That is the greatest gift you can give yourself. You have the tools, you have the math, and now you have the plan. Don't let this be another video you watch and forget. Make today the day your snowball starts rolling. If this math blew your mind, hit the like button so more people can see this. And subscribe to join our community of future millionaires. We talk wealth, math, and psychology every week. Check out this next video on how to speed up your snowball even faster. Your future self is counting on you. I'll see you in the next one.